What if tonight, at exactly 1:14 a.m., everything in your life could change forever? This is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. Right now, a sacred message has been sent directly to you, carrying the weight of the heavens and the promise of a profound transformation. As you take in these words, an angelic voice echoes through the unseen realms, commanding with both urgency and love. I command, open your heart now. This is not just a suggestion. It's a call to action, a celestial directive meant to awaken your spirit and prepare you for an extraordinary event that will take place tonight. At exactly 1:14 a.m., a moment of divine significance is destined to unfold in your life. This is a time chosen by the Creator, where the spiritual and earthly will converge to reveal blessings beyond your imagination. But why 1:14 a.m.? What makes this time so pivotal? And why is it important that you open your heart to this message right now? The answer lies in the urgency of this heavenly declaration. A divine presence is moving in your life, and this message is your invitation to align with a greater purpose. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, a breakthrough, a blessing, a moment of divine clarity. Can you feel it? A stirring deep within you, a sense that something greater is at work. This is your moment. You have been chosen. Will you embrace this sacred call? Stay with this message. It is not by chance that it has reached you today. A profound shift is on the horizon, and the first step begins with opening your heart to what is to come. Imagine, in the stillness of your home, the air shifting, the atmosphere charged with an indescribable presence. You are not alone. Something divine has entered your space. This is the scene of a sacred invitation, an extraordinary encounter with the celestial realm. A radiant light fills your dwelling, and within it, a being of pure grace and power emerges, a messenger sent directly from the heavens. Their presence is not ordinary. It commands awe, reverence, and attention. The angel stands before you, their voice resonating with both love and urgency, calling you to prepare. The time has come. Open your heart, for what awaits you will change everything. This is no ordinary message. It is an invitation to transformation, a divine appointment that carries the weight of eternity. The angel's words echo in your spirit, urging you to ready yourself for a moment so significant. It has been orchestrated by the Creator himself. At 1:14 a.m., the veil between the divine and the earthly will lift. It is a time chosen with precision, a sacred moment when heavenly blessings will pour into your life. But to receive these blessings, you must prepare, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The angel's message is not simply a request. It is a directive, spoken with authority that transcends earthly understanding. This is a call to action, a pivotal moment that demands your attention and trust. Feel the urgency of this moment. The celestial being's voice carries not only a promise, but also a responsibility. You are being invited to step into alignment with a higher purpose, to embrace the transformation that is about to unfold. As you stand on the threshold of this divine encounter, allow yourself to visualize the possibilities. Chains of fear and doubt breaking, wounds of the past being healed, a new path illuminated by divine light. This is your sacred invitation to transformation. The angelic messenger is here to guide you, to prepare you for the life-changing encounter that awaits. All that is asked of you is to open your heart and trust the process. Will you answer the call? The time is near and the moment is now. Prepare yourself, for the extraordinary is about to enter your life. Why 1:14? What is it about this precise moment that carries the promise of divine intervention and transformation? The answer lies in the profound spiritual meaning embedded within the numbers themselves. Sacred scripture often uses numbers as symbols of divine truth and purpose, and 1:14 is no exception. The number 1 signifies oneness, the unity between you and the Creator. It is the reminder of a fresh start, a clean slate, and the boundless possibilities that emerge when you align your life with the divine. At its core, The number 1 calls you to reconnect with your purpose and step into a new chapter of clarity and wholeness. At 1:14 a.m., this oneness becomes tangible, as heaven reaches out to earth to remind you of the connection you share with the divine. It is a moment where isolation dissolves, and you are drawn into a partnership with the Creator, embarking on a journey of renewal. The number 14 holds an equally profound significance. It represents rescue and redemption. In sacred texts, the genealogy of Jesus is divided into 3 sets of 14 generations, symbolizing God's promise of deliverance and His plan of salvation. At 1:14 a.m., this theme of rescue and redemption becomes personal. It signifies a divine intervention in your life, a moment when the burdens of the past can be lifted and a new path illuminated. It is a reminder that no matter how heavy the struggles may feel, God's grace is sufficient to rescue and restore. When these 2 numbers come together, they create a powerful message of hope and transformation. 1:14 is not just a time on the clock. It is a divine appointment, a sacred hour when heaven and earth align to bring forth your breakthrough. In this moment, you stand at the intersection of oneness, redemption, and divine timing. The barriers holding you back can fall away, revealing a path of peace, clarity, and blessings. This is not a random occurrence, but a carefully orchestrated moment in God's plan for your life. To fully embrace the power of 1 to 14, you must step into the moment with faith and openness. Allow the significance of these numbers to remind you of God's promises and the transformative power of divine timing. Are you ready to claim the rescue and redemption that await? At 1:14 a.m., the heavens will move on your behalf. This is your time to receive, renew, and rise into the life God has prepared for you. The promise of renewal is not just a possibility, it is a certainty awaiting you at 1:14 a.m. This is a sacred hour chosen by divine wisdom, a moment when the heavens align to pour blessings into your life. As the clock strikes this appointed time, a wave of transformative power will enter your dwelling, bringing with it profound healing, purpose, and liberation. At this hour, healing will come to your body, mind, and spirit. Wounds you have carried, both seen and unseen, will begin to mend under the touch of divine grace. Physical ailments, emotional scars, and spiritual weariness will be met with the loving embrace of renewal. It is a time to let go of the weight you have been carrying, to release the burdens that have kept you from living fully and freely. More than just healing, this moment will bring revelation. At 1:14 a.m., clarity will illuminate your path, revealing your true purpose. Questions that have lingered in your heart, uncertainties that have clouded your vision, will be replaced with divine guidance. The answers you seek will unfold like a sacred map, showing you the way forward. In this moment, chains will break. The invisible bonds of fear, doubt, and regret will shatter, freeing you to step into the life you were meant to live. The burdens that once felt unmovable will dissolve, replaced by a sense of lightness and peace. It is a moment of liberation, a divine intervention that brings freedom and hope. The key to experiencing this transformation lies in faith and openness. The power of 1 to 14 is not passive. It is a partnership between you and the divine. As you open your heart and spirit, as you choose to trust in the unseen, you create a space for miracles to unfold. This is the transformative power of faith, the ability to believe in what you cannot yet see but know to be true. At 1:14 a.m., the promise of renewal becomes real. It is not a fleeting moment, but a turning point, a sacred encounter that changes everything. Healing, purpose, freedom, and faith await you. The question is, are you ready to receive them? This is your time to rise, to let the divine work within you, and to embrace the extraordinary renewal that has been set aside just for you. Throughout Scripture, divine messengers, angels, have been sent at pivotal moments to guide, protect, and deliver messages from God. These heavenly beings are not mere symbols of spiritual truth, but active participants in God's plan, serving as instruments of His grace. One of the most profound examples of such an angelic intervention can be found in the story of Elijah in 1 Kings 19. In this passage, Elijah, weary and frightened, fled from his enemies and sought refuge in the wilderness. In his solitude, exhausted both physically and spiritually, he despaired for his life. But God, in His mercy, sent an angel to Elijah. The angel delivered nourishment, strengthening Elijah for the journey ahead, and reassured him of his divine purpose. The angel's intervention was not just an act of kindness, but a divine commission, a restoration of strength and clarity for the prophet's mission. This scripture is a powerful reminder that God's messengers are always near, especially in our moments of weakness or confusion. Just as the angelic presence brought renewal to Elijah, so too will divine messengers surround you in this sacred hour. At 1:14 a.m., angels will stand guard, offering protection from harm, guiding you through uncertainties, and blessing you with heavenly wisdom. The assurance of divine protection is a promise, one that is unwavering and firm. When divine messengers are at work, you can trust that you are never alone. Whether it is through subtle nudges in your spirit, dreams, or sudden clarity, these messengers will guide you to the next step in your journey, ensuring that you remain aligned with God's perfect will. At 1:14 a.m., you are not simply encountering a random moment in time. This is the result of a divine alignment. The universe, the celestial realm, and the divine have all come together for this appointed time to unfold in your life. Just as God sent His messengers to guide the faithful throughout history, this moment has been set aside for you to receive protection, guidance, and blessings. The angels are at the ready, waiting to respond to your openness, your faith, and your willingness to receive what God has prepared for you. This is not a time of passivity, but of active faith, a time to embrace the intervention of divine beings, to trust that you are being led to a place of transformation. As you stand ready to welcome the angels into your life, you are opening the door for God's blessings to pour in and for divine protection to surround you. The role of these messengers is clear: to ensure that you are on the path God has prepared for you. They are guides, protectors, and bringers of divine blessings. At 1:14 a.m., the alignment of heaven and earth is perfectly set, and you are called to open your heart and spirit to the work of these heavenly beings. Trust in their guidance, for it is through them that the transformation you have been waiting for will begin to unfold. In this sacred moment, your role is vital. While divine messengers are dispatched to guide, protect, and bless, it is your openness, your faith, and your willingness to act that unlock the full potential of the transformation awaiting you. At 1:14 a.m., the heavens will open, but it is your heart that must be prepared to receive the blessings, guidance, and renewal that God has set aside for you. Embracing faith is not passive. It is an active decision to trust in what God is doing in your life. The invitation to receive this divine message is a call to action, an encouragement to step forward with boldness and courage. At this appointed time, you must embrace the opportunity with a full heart, knowing that it is not by coincidence that you have received this message. There is a reason why God has chosen this moment, and there is a reason why you are called to listen and respond. Trusting in the divine plan requires that you set aside doubt and fear, and instead, embrace the assurance that God has a perfect plan for you. The unfolding of His will is always good, and it is meant to bring you closer to your true purpose. When you are ready to align yourself with His plan, divine favor can flow freely into your life. This moment of divine alignment, the moment at 1:14 a.m., will bring you closer to understanding your purpose. But it is up to you to take that step forward in faith and trust. Reflect on your personal prayers. Think about the desires of your heart, the burdens you've carried, and the guidance you've sought. Perhaps you have prayed for healing, for clarity, or for a breakthrough in an area of your life. This is the moment when those prayers can be answered. At 1:14 a.m., God is aligning His will with your needs, and the divine response may not look like what you expected, but it will be exactly what you need. Take a moment to reflect on your journey and the prayers you have offered up. God hears every word, every cry of your heart, and at this appointed hour, He is sending His angels to answer in ways that you may not have imagined. This sacred moment is a reminder that God's plan for you is unfolding, and your trust and readiness are crucial in receiving the blessings that await. Are you ready? Will you act in faith? The message has been delivered, and now it is time for you to receive it. Trust that in this sacred moment, you are playing a vital role in the transformation that is about to unfold. Your openness and willingness to follow the divine guidance will set the stage for the answers to your prayers to manifest in miraculous ways. This is your time to act, to embrace the sacred calling, and align yourself with God's perfect plan. As the divine moment draws near, it is essential to recognize that what is unfolding at 1:14 a.m. is not just a random occurrence, but a sacred alignment with your higher calling. This moment is intricately woven into the fabric of your life's purpose, a divine convergence where the Creator is calling you to step into the fullness of who you were meant to be. It is a moment when heaven and earth converge to usher in a transformative shift, guiding you closer to the path designed just for you. Every part of your journey, no matter how difficult or uncertain it may have seemed, has been preparing you for this time. The trials you have faced, the lessons you have learned, and the prayers you have offered have all been a part of your divine preparation. Now, at 1:14 a.m., everything comes together in a way that aligns you with your true calling. This is not just a time of healing or blessing. It is a pivotal moment of stepping into the divine plan that God has been preparing for you all along. Trusting the Creator's timing is a cornerstone of this sacred experience. It requires surrender of your personal timelines, your need for control, and your expectations of how things should unfold. The Creator, in His infinite wisdom, knows exactly when the moment is right. His timing is always perfect, and even when it doesn't align with your human understanding, it is always for your highest good. At 1:14 a.m., the divine timing is at its peak, and you are being invited to trust in that perfect timing, to allow grace to flow freely and unhindered into your life. The key to experiencing the full beauty of this moment is to open your heart completely to divine intervention. This sacred hour calls for a deep willingness to receive all that God is offering you. It is not a time for resistance or hesitation, but a time to open the doors of your spirit and allow God's transformative power to enter. This is the moment where your life is forever changed by the love, wisdom, and grace of the Creator. As you prepare for 1:14 a.m., take a deep breath and center yourself in faith. Trust that you are being led by a higher power, that every step you take is in alignment with divine purpose. The Creator's hand is guiding you, and by opening your heart and mind, you align yourself with the divine flow of transformation. This is your time to embrace divine intervention fully, to step into the new season that God is ushering you into, and to allow His grace to mold you into the person you were always meant to be. You are not alone in this process. The angels, divine messengers, and the Creator Himself are all with you, guiding you, and preparing you for the transformation that is about to take place. Trust in the journey, open your heart to the divine presence, and know that this moment, this divine alignment, is leading you into a deeper connection with your higher purpose. At 1:14 a.m., a sacred moment of divine convergence awaits, filled with blessings that you may not yet fully comprehend, but that will forever change your life. This moment marks the intersection of the earthly and the divine, where you stand at the threshold of revelation, guidance, and clarity. As you prepare to experience this divine encounter, understand that what lies ahead is a profound gift, one that will bring understanding to the questions that have lingered in your heart. Expect the veil of confusion to lift as divine revelation unfolds before you. Whether you've been seeking answers to questions about your purpose, direction, or the meaning behind certain events in your life, at 1:14 a.m., clarity will be yours. The mysteries that have puzzled you will begin to make sense as God reveals the truth you need to move forward with unwavering faith. This guidance will not only shed light on your path, but will also provide the wisdom and understanding to navigate the challenges ahead. For those who have endured trials and hardships, this moment will usher in breakthroughs. Perhaps you've been struggling with obstacles that seem insurmountable, or the weight of life's difficulties has left you weary. At 1:14 a.m., expect the chains of hardship to begin to break. This is not just a fleeting moment of relief. This is a divine breakthrough that will release you from the burdens you've carried for so long. God's hand is moving in your life, and what seemed impossible will become a testament to His power and grace. You will experience the freedom that comes from divine intervention, an intervention that will restore your strength and fortitude. As the divine presence fills your life at this sacred hour, peace will settle over your spirit. You will find yourself enveloped in a calmness that transcends human understanding, a peace that comes directly from the Creator. This is a peace that surpasses all the worries, anxieties, and fears that have clouded your heart. It is a peace that only the divine can offer, one that brings healing to your soul and restoration to your mind. Alongside this peace, you will feel the healing power of God touching your body, mind, and spirit. This is the moment of renewal, a time when every part of you can be restored to its divine wholeness. Healing is not just physical, but emotional and spiritual as well. And at 1:14 a.m., you will experience a profound shift that brings balance and vitality back into your life. Moreover, divine protection will surround you, like an unshakable fortress that shields you from harm. In times of uncertainty or danger, God's protective hand is never far, and at this moment, you will feel its embrace more than ever before. Whether you are facing external challenges or internal struggles, rest assured that divine forces are actively working on your behalf to safeguard you and guide you toward the future He has prepared for you. This divine protection is not just about shielding you from harm. It is also about guiding you through life's storms and leading you toward peace, prosperity, and joy. This sacred moment at 1:14 a.m. is more than a time on the clock. It is a divine moment that will bring harmony between the earthly and the divine, where heaven's blessings flow freely into your life. It is an invitation to step fully into the abundant life that God has designed for you, a life marked by peace, healing, breakthroughs, and divine protection. As you stand in the presence of God's intervention, allow yourself to receive all that He has prepared for you. This is a moment of divine alignment, a moment when everything will come together as you experience the fullness of His love and grace. As you prepare to embrace the divine blessings that await you at 1:14 a.m., remember that the transformative power of this moment is not just for you. It is meant to overflow, to touch the lives of others, and bring hope to the world around you. One of the greatest gifts you can give is the gift of sharing. Sharing the divine message you've received, sharing the blessings that are now unfolding in your life, and sharing the hope that comes with divine intervention. The power of sharing this message with others is profound. When you open your heart and allow the love and grace of God to flow outward, you're not just uplifting yourself, but you're also becoming a vessel of divine hope for those around you. There are people in your life who are in need of encouragement, in need of a reminder that change is possible, and that divine intervention is real. By sharing this sacred message, you become an agent of transformation in their lives as well. When you speak of the blessings you've received and the hope that has entered your heart, you light a spark in others that could ignite a chain reaction of faith, renewal, and breakthroughs. The divine message you have received is not just for your personal journey. It is meant to inspire and uplift others as well. Each person you share this message with is a potential vessel for the same divine transformation you are experiencing. When you speak with love and faith, you plant seeds of hope in the hearts of those who hear your words. Your testimony becomes a source of inspiration, encouraging others to open their hearts to the divine and trust in the transformative power of God's presence. Remember, every act of kindness carries profound spiritual significance. When you take the time to share, to reach out, and to offer hope. You are participating in a divine exchange that goes far beyond your own life. You are contributing to the spiritual well-being of others, lifting them up, and reminding them of the divine love that is always present, ready to pour out blessings and miracles in their lives. This message is not just about waiting for transformation. It's about actively participating in the spread of divine hope. By spreading this message, you become part of a greater divine purpose. You help to build a community of faith, one where each person's experience becomes a catalyst for another's transformation. It is in this shared experience of divine grace that true change happens, not just in individual lives, but in the world as a whole. So as you step into the blessings that await you at 1:14 a.m., take a moment to reflect on the power of sharing. Your story, your faith, and your willingness to spread hope are all gifts that can inspire change in the lives of others. This is a call to be a beacon of light, a messenger of transformation, and a vessel for divine love. Embrace this role with humility and joy, knowing that every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every step you take toward sharing this message carries eternal spiritual significance. Your willingness to give is a reflection of the divine abundance that is already flowing into your life, and as you share it, you open the doors for others to experience their own divine breakthrough. As the hour of 1:14 a.m. approaches, let this message serve as a reminder that you are deeply loved by the divine, and that you are part of a beautiful, greater purpose. God has not forgotten you. He has always been by your side, and this sacred moment is proof that He is working tirelessly on your behalf. The transformation that is about to unfold in your life is not a coincidence. It is part of the divine plan that has been unfolding for you long before this moment arrived. You are divinely appointed for this time, and nothing in your life has been outside of His loving gaze. You are standing at the edge of a profound shift, a moment where everything that you have longed for can come into alignment with God's perfect plan. This is a moment of renewal, healing, and protection, and it is a gift, one that will carry you far beyond the hour of 1:14 a.m. itself. The transformation that begins at this sacred time will not end with this hour. It will echo throughout your life, changing you in ways you may not even fully comprehend just yet. This is the beginning of something extraordinary, a new chapter that brings you closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. But in this moment, as the clock ticks closer to 1:14 a.m., remember the importance of remaining vigilant and faithful. The divine timing of this event is perfect, and it requires your active participation. Stay alert, be present, and open your heart fully to receive what is being offered to you. Do not let the busyness of life or doubts cloud your awareness. Trust in the power of God's presence as He ushers in this divine breakthrough. The moment of transformation is not just about the external events that will unfold, but also about the internal shifts that will occur in your heart. Stay grounded in your faith, and trust that this moment is a fulfillment of the prayers you have uttered and the hopes you have held deep within you. As you prepare for the sacred encounter that awaits at 1:14 a.m., know that you are not alone. The divine is with you, guiding you, and filling your heart with peace, strength, and clarity. This moment is meant to remind you of your worth, your purpose, and the incredible journey that lies ahead. It is a call to rise to the fullness of who you were always meant to be. So, as the divine moment of 1:14 a.m. draws near, embrace it with an open heart. Stand firm in the knowledge that you are ready to receive the transformation that is about to unfold. God has never left you, and He is drawing nearer than ever to guide you through this divine breakthrough. Trust in His love, remain faithful to His promises, and know that this is just the beginning of something truly magnificent. Let this final word be one of unshakable hope. The Lord is with you. The transformation is coming, and it will forever change your life. Stand firm in faith, for the blessings and breakthroughs that await you at 1:14 a.m. are just the beginning of an incredible journey. God's purpose for your life is unfolding, and you are about to witness the miraculous. Be ready, for the divine has called you to this moment. And as you step forward in faith, you will walk into a future filled with divine love, purpose, and endless blessings. As we draw to the close of this sacred message, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for taking this moment to connect with the divine presence that is moving in your life right now. Your willingness to receive this message is a powerful step toward embracing the miracles that await you. You are not here by accident. You are part of a greater divine plan, and your life is about to be transformed in ways beyond what you can imagine. I invite you now to open your heart fully to the blessings that are coming your way at 1:14 a.m. Embrace this moment with faith, knowing that something extraordinary is unfolding just for you. This is your time for renewal, healing, and divine intervention. You are about to experience a breakthrough that will forever change your journey. And I encourage you to step boldly into this divine hour with courage and trust. Thank you for being part of this sacred message. Your presence here is a testament to the power of faith, and as you move forward, remember that you are never alone. The divine is with you, guiding you, and preparing you for all the incredible blessings that await. So, as you approach 1:14 a.m., keep your heart open and your faith strong. You are about to witness a miracle that will fill your life with grace, joy, and divine purpose. Thank you for being a part of this divine moment. Stay in faith and know that the best is yet to come. Your transformation is on the horizon. Prepare to receive it and watch as the miraculous unfolds in your life. Be blessed, be courageous, and embrace the incredible journey ahead.